Well, this is a review for the Tunhail brand 15.6-inch laptop. This laptop comes with a Celeron N4000 chip, has 8 gigabits of RAM. Now the RAM is not expandable, so it's a fixed 8 gigabits of RAM. It has a 256 gigabit uh, SSD drive. Now, according to the instruction manual, you can upgrade that by replacing up to a 1 terabyte. And it does come with UHD graphics. Now, the nice thing about this computer does come pre-installed with Windows 11 Pro, and it is a 64-bit operating system, so it does give you a little bit more flexibility. It doesn't take that long for the Windows 11 to install. Now, depending on your internet speed, it may take a while for all the Windows updates to be downloaded and installed. It may have to go through it 3 or 4 times, depending on what the areas are needed to be upgraded and what options you choose on Windows. I do like the fact that it does have a full QWERTY keyboard. It's a nice full size, so somebody with big fingers will have no issue typing on it. And it does come with a nice touchpad so that you can maneuver the screen quite well. Now, one thing I will point out, according to the information displayed by the manufacturer, it shows that it has 2 USB-C ports on it, and that is incorrect. On the right side of the computer, you do have a TF card slot. You've got a mini jack for headphones and or microphone, depending on what your needs are, and then you have a USB 3.0 Type A input. And on the left side of the computer, you have a mini HDMI input, another USB 3.0 input, and then the power port. Now, the unit does have built-in microphone and speaker, and it does have a high-definition webcam. So that is something that is all ready to go if you want to go on some type of Teams meeting or something like that, make a video, have a video call, things like that, that was all taken care of real well. After I installed everything, I did run a little check on it and to verify it does have the N4000. It's the Gemini Lake series. It, as you can see, if you keep it up here long enough, it's a 1.10 gigahertz speed. It is 14 nanometer technology. It does have 2 cores and 2 threads. So basically, this is a nice computer. What I'm using it for is basically web browsing. I can do Notepad. I can do other things like that. If I want to go and get Office, I can put on there. But this is not for gaming. This is not for CAD work. This is not for any advanced computational needs. This is just strictly a nice little computer, nice little laptop. It's got a good battery on it. Just to show you some of the specs on here after you load it up. It does, again, under Windows, shows the Celeron N4000 chip, shows the installed RAM at 8 gigabit. It does show it is a 64-bit operating system, and it is Windows 11 Pro. So don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It's not Windows 11 Home, it is Pro. And then the other thing to look at here is on the display. It is a 19 by 20 by 1080 60 hertz display, 8-bit RGB format, and it is a 16 by 9 format, so that basically it fills the screen up nice. The display is pretty sharp. It's bright. I have no issues using it. If I have something real fine, of course, I can always enlarge the web page to get in more detail. And then finally, just to show you here, it does have the built-in sound. So you've got the speakers are able to use the Intel Smart Sound technology, and it does have a built-in microphone, and it's not bad quality. Again, for a laptop, what do you expect? If you want something better, you can always put external headphones on and use an external microphone. But for the money, this little laptop I got is really nice. It's very well designed. It's all looks like all aluminum on the outside. The screen is bright. The keyboard's big. It does have the features USB. I can put in a USB external drive. I could put in an expansion port, If I want to add a expansion port on there, USB, that would add some USB-Cs, give me more versatility. The TIA card slot's nice because that way I can view pictures from my digital camera, or I can use it for external storage. And that does have a mini HDMI output. So again, if you want to run a second screen, it won't be any big issue on that. For the money, this is a great unit. I'm glad I got it, and I can see that it'll provide me many, many months of use.